Got a vision, got entertainment. You know the rules.
Somebody sent you.
Definitely not. But we play you. Got another one. Listen, man. I just around. I've been around here and there, similarly through things, and came across something. Rick Ross. We all know Rick Ross turned into a major troll in the past 2 to 3 years, maybe more. And I just seen something that he said, and I'm gonna play it, and then we're gonna build on the fact. Like, is he being genuine, or he's an asshole? He's being an asshole right now. Let's listen to it.
Ask the question. I see what's still going on with you and 50 Cent. You mean you won't do no business with 50 Cent? I would. 50 Cent, I see you raising money for your film ideas. You asked a close friend of mine. I saw the renderings, the drawings of what you believe your studio could be like in Shreveport. I'm gonna give you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to come sit down at the table and present your ideas. I won't make you any promises. Men in business don't discuss the past. It's new money, I'll consider it. You know where I'm at financially.
He had to add that in there, right? He had to add that in there, right? Playing music in the background, promoting his viral, got his Paul house slippers on. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. I want to know. People want to know. Are you being genuine? Or are you just being an asshole? Let's break it down. You did say businessmen don't discuss the past. I get that. But so much disrespect out of the years came from both camps. How can that ever be? And what would Curtis Jackson we need to sit down with you for? Like, genuinely and honestly, I don't see that happening. 50 Cent is just not that type of guy. Well, damn, it's hard to say. Because he squashed with Joe. And let's be clear, T.S. situation was more threatful than what Rick Ross' situation was. Let's be clear. To this day, Yayo is like, listen, I'm glad we squashed that shit. If I'm lying, you feel what I'm saying? And him and Fat Joe are the damn near best of friends. Threatful situations. Them motherfuckers had TS and G Unit. Threatful real situations. And you know how they squashed it? It's deeper than Curtis Jackson and then Don Carnegie on stage shaking their hand. They squashed it on a level of a street aspect level. And it was through Pistol P. I don't know if y'all know that. 50 and them seen Pistol P at an event that they was all in. And Pistol P wanted to get, and this is all said. I'm not just saying this out my mouth. You can go through the facts. You can check the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? I can play it for you, matter of fact, really. You ain't gotta do all that. But Pistol P was trying to get into a function. You know what Remy said? You know, we walk around the metal detectors. He couldn't get in because he had that thing. And 50 seen him. Now, mind you, it still fuck you to the death. 50 seen Pistol P. Now, the thing is, here's the advantage. 50 was wild deep. Whole lot of New York niggas. It wasn't even on no like Queens and South Side. Nah, it was like a lot of New York niggas, period. Deep on 50 watch. Like, 50 walked up to Pistol P. Like, what's going on? What's up? Nah, man, these niggas can't let me get in the building. I'm trying to get in the building. Niggas just fronting, trying to. Figure got the thing on. Nah, fuck that. You good, yo? You with us, yo? You with us, yo? Come on. Yo. Pistol P, man. Pistol P G with it, yo. Yo, he with us, man. Come on, boom. Got him in the building. Pistol P like, oh, what the fuck? He having a hard time getting in that motherfucker. 50 said something in 10 seconds and got him in. He's like, what? He's bugging the fuck out. He's hollering at y'all like, yo, man, this nigga just approached me and was like, yo, got me in the building. I couldn't get in. I had a thing on me. I couldn't get in. Got me in the building. Like, just like, what the fuck? Yo, 50 Cent Unit. Like, yo, he said it's love. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to goddamn, well, I can't think of it. Chris Lighty, you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe still like the fuck out of here, like, you know what I'm saying? They really ended up squashing it, so like nothing got serious, but it was serious, like. So if they can squash it, shit, why not? Like, he squashed it with the Locks. They good now. One thing I know he's never doing is squashing it with Ja Rule. That, like, we can listen. Anybody want to make $1,000 bet that will never happen? We could take all bets. We could take all bets. Anybody's willing to be dumb, we could take all bets. $1,000 that. It will never happen. Not in a million years, but you know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's focus on when these first guys had tension. I remember the disrespect. When I noticed it was an issue, and look at this, Pete Gang. The issue came out a little bit after. Who remembers when 50 Cent warned Rick Ross of standing too close to Fat Joe? Remember that little threat? He was like, yo, like he threatened him a little, like, yo, you standing real close to that man. Like, watch yourself, like. And then the DJ Khaled thing. Remember how he had threats? He was threatening his moms, like, you know, like, with the DJ Khaled thing. Checking something out. Pardon me, y'all. I'm sorry. And the DJ Khaled thing, when he had his moms, he was damn near like, yo, I know your mom's work at. Like, and he had some camera, and he had DJ Khaled moms sleeping, and some guy affiliated with 50 is like, yo, I know where your mom work at. He said, remember that little sick shit he had on .50.com and he playing that music? He's like, you really don't want to play with me. He was like, I know where your mom's work at. He really put the camera on DJ Khaled moms, cause she's a fucking she was a maid, and she took a nap. And this is the time, like I said, Terror Squad and G Unit was beefing. You gotta remember, DJ Khaled started off with Terror Squad. If we all remember, we taking over. With Lil Wayne, Akon, a lot of people on that record. You remember that shit? That was a Terror Squad production type thing, even though it was DJ Khaled. But we forget, Khaled was signed with Terror Squad for like 3 to 4 albums in the beginning or something like that. So, you know, Joe made some money off of Khaled. You know, Khaled is rich as fuck now, even more richer than Joe. But back to, you know, the former thing. So I say this to say that I think Ross was off the top jail because how he was just fucking with his peoples all the time. Because remember, 50 don't even understand how them niggas started beefing. Like, he was like, yo, niggas said that I looked at him funny. And Fifth like, I don't remember even seeing this nigga. Like, this is what Ross was like. He gave him a funny look, and it was on. And then, you know, Ross, he came with the fucking deep in the rap shit, the diss shit. It was like 50 Cent, baby mother burn the house, whatever that line he said. When it hit there, things haven't changed. That was like, what, 2009? It's 2024. Motherfuckers been beefing ever since. They had altercations, you know. Gunplay got his jewels taken. One time 50 Cent had it on. You know, so they had some, you know, 50 Cent had his baby mom. So all the disrespect and the back and forth that them brothers had, man, I don't know, man. So once again, man, is Ross being genuine when he makes this motherfucking suggestion, or he's just being an asshole? Talking about want to hear your thoughts. Like, what can you tell him? Nigga, so I can change your life. Do you think Rick Ross is more established financially wise than Curtis Jackson? The way Ross acts, though, man, with these jets and yo, them Wingstop, having 5 or 6 Wingstops and shit like that, must be doing well for him. It gotta be, because the Bel Air thing, it gotta be working for him, because I don't get it. Like, I don't see where, like, it's weird. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, it's like this nigga money's unlimited. You know, you gotta look at the thing too, man. It's not only that. You know what? Another thing Ross fucks with heavy, he invests into homes and shit, real estate. That's another flip he be on heavy. That shit, you gotta look, cause it's deeper than rap with Ross, man. He invests into things, he put into things, and see, he got like 10 and 12 different investments. And all that money, when you just hustle and you invest, man, that money just start popping up. And then he learns how to flip it. That's why he probably just buy a jet, cause you know, like, yo, on the 13th I'm gonna have another easy 50 mil come in, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, his hustle is different, man, because it's not the raps, man. You see the venues. He's been getting his touring on lately. not the raps anymore, man. When the last time Ross had a solid hit that everybody was fucking with? Early 2000s, right? We're in 2004. If Rick Ross put an album out right now, I don't give a fuck who comes out. It's not gonna go number one. Probably be like 3, 4, 5. It's not gonna go number one though. I don't give a fuck if it's the weekend to the point nobody drops. Nothing is out. And it's just him for that week. He still's not gonna go number one. Ross numbers, first week number sales is not like that anymore. 50 Cent record sales first week is not like that anymore. 50 Cent was to drop an album right now. I really believe it. Then it depends. If he decides to get back with the camp, like Dre and M, he might have a chance of getting like a projected number one and shit like that. A strong chance. But off of him himself doing it, 50 Curtis is not getting a number one album. He's not even interested in rap like that. So I say this to say this, both of them, sales wise and first week number wise, decline very low, because you see Eminem, he's 25 plus years, he's number one as we talking right now on the Billboard. It's not too many people 20 plus that can still project a number one. It's not, you can only probably name one person who can get an album on the Billboard out of anybody with a 20-year run. Kanye. And it stops at its new. Nas put out an album next week. Guess what? It might make the top 10. As much as I love Nas, I call Nas the greatest of all time. But the fact is, he's just not Billboard relatable anymore. Does that make Nas not the greatest MC and not who he is? No, he's the best, one of the best. It's just, I'm just stating facts though. It's not too many people that can put in 20 plus years and still have strong Billboard rejected certified numbers. Like, it's not too many people that can do that. It's only Eminem and Kanye. And shit, it'll soon be Drake and Kendrick if they, because they coming up on their 20-year run. That's another funny thing. Who y'all got now for y'all stables? Because after 20 years from now, because they both damn near 15 years. One like Drake's like 15 years in. I believe Kendrick's like 13 years in. They soon about to be 20 years. Y'all gonna start calling these niggas old. Who y'all got? I said that this era is still reflecting off of, the Cole and the Kendrick and all that shit. Y'all focusing on them. These niggas came out 2010 and 9ish and still like that. Y'all like what? You still fucking with these cats? Like, it's about to be 20 plus for these niggas. Like, what? And so they might be the next ones. I can still get, platinum plus and first week sales. But other than that, yeah, J. Cole and them. Other than that, but they not 20 in. They almost though. So I'm talking about 25 plus and better. Fat Joe can get a hit. He can maybe get a hit out there. Because it was still shocking that he came out with a hit with Remy Ma. That was like 2000, all the way up when that came out. Damn, I forgot. But it was not recent, but it's kind of like. But the fact, Fat Joe's 30 plus, like 30 years in. The fact you can get a number one independently after like 23 years, 24 years in is, that all the way up went off, yo. And Fat Joe been in the game so long when that came out. That was years ago too. Like Fat Joe's another one. He's like 30 plus in. He's supposed to be dropping an album. I heard in August, but he's not gonna go number one album wise, projected wise. He's gonna do probably like 25,000 copies. And this is not taking shots at Fat Joe. I'm just talking straight facts. What I mean is, it's not too many people. When I said Fat Joe probably is the one that can do a single wise. If he could come out like with one more banger, he can maybe get a single to go crazy. But as far as projected big numbers on an album status, yeah, he's not doing it either. And we can't say Jay-Z because it's like on the low, Jay-Z retired. It feels like. I mean, what, it's been 2017 since we had the last album from him, right? Am I bugging? Yeah, I'm right. About 7 years. You might as well say that man retired, man. Well, he did give his verses here and there, but 7 years. Jay-Z's focused on business, man. But yeah, I honestly believe Rick Ross is being an asshole. Honestly, that's how I feel. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, man. Got a vision, got the team. You know the rules. You definitely not a fucking player.